Hello everybody and welcome back to my science channel. We've got 2 packets of chocolate biscuits. We've got these Fox's Chunky Cookie Extremely Chocolatey, if I just focus on them for a second, biscuits, and as you can see they're half dipped with little chocolate chips. And then Aldi is as Aldi does, they've got their own brand which is quite clearly the same colour, the same sort of idea. Half-coated chunk cookies. And at one point, when we couldn't get these, which is what we normally get, we got these proper brand for twice the price. And Mum's immediate comment was, they're not as good as the Aldi ones. So now we're going to discover whether that's pro-Aldi bias or whether that's a genuine taste difference in favour of the cheaper brand.
Would you like to know the prices, Hugh?
Do we have the prices?
I have them in my head.
You have them in your head. Okay, what are the prices?
The Aldi ones are, I think it's 99p, but just under £1. And these cost £1.70 from Tesco's, but when I bought them from the co-op, I think they were almost £2.
Well, I think Tesco's is a fairer comparison.
So yeah, it's the co-op's little.
So if you close your eyes now, okay. I'm going to put...
Can I also tell the viewers that I am actually a proper scientist?
So am I. I'm a proper scientist. Look what I'm doing now.
Excellent. I always wanted a son who was a scientist.
Yeah, this is a double blind test because you're closing both of your eyes.
Yeah.
So if you keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
So you, dear viewer,
I'll have to say,
you're going to see where I'm putting this one.
I'll know what they look like. You know that. I am intimately acquainted with double chocolate cookies. I don't actually know the proper names, but I know what they look like. So I think I'm just going to do double blind.
I'm going to say you can open your eyes.
Okay. Open. I'm going to not look. I haven't got the glasses
No,
on.
you can look.
No, I'm not going to, because I'll know.
I can't tell the difference.
Right,
Look
cool.
at them.
Oh, yeah, I can.
You can. Okay.
I might be wrong.
Just from looking, this is the first test.
Okay.
Can you tell me which one's which?
That's Fox's and that's Aldi.
Okay, so you can't tell the difference. Now, if you close your eyes, I may or may not change them.
Noise. You said that, but you might be double bluffing anyway. And I know which one I thought was Aldi and which one I thought was... If I'd have turned them upside down, I might have known.
So now I've got my fingers all over those biscuits.
I'm not going there.
Open wide.
That's Aldi.
That one's Aldi, is it? Okay, right. Now this one.
No, I've got a mouthful.
Okay.
No.
You need a palate cleanser.
I need to finish the bit I'm eating. What's palate cleansers made out of?
Water.
Go on then. I'm not getting any water, am I?
Nope.
This is so emoting because that's Aldi too.
Aha, clever trick.
Okay, I'm going. Can I have a bit more of the first one? Now I've eaten all this biscuit, I need to go for another run.
I like that I've written A and B down and we're not using them at all.
Aldi and Besco. I'm saying the first and the third was Fox's. And the second was Aldi.
Okay, which was better tasting?
Well, I went by the one that I thought was better tasting. They were really similar, actually, which is ridiculous because I'm convinced they're different.
Okie doke. You were right. third time's the charm, I suppose. You were right there. It's my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I've got my eyes closed, so I won't know which one you're picking.
I can't remember which is which.
They're corresponding at the moment with what side it's on.
Oh, okay. Right. You're going to do that thing where you're not going to look at the plate because I won't remember.
I'm not looking.
Okay. I'm just going to put some in your mouth.
No, you're going to put some on my hand.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
That's quite crumbly.
Number 2.
That one is a bit more short. Yeah. The first one, like, sort of, was a bit drier, so it broke up more immediately. But that one, you bite through it, but it'll just sort of like dissolve a little bit more in your mouth.
Which one did you like better?
Chocolate. I don't know. The chocolate is quite hard to tell which is which. Can I have the first again?
Hugh has actually already decided which he likes.
I'm just going to get through this whole packet of biscuits by the time I'm finished. One second.
You're better at this than I am. I concede.
It's quite sweet. Mm. I get less of, with the chocolate, I get less of that sweet aftertaste with the second, but that could just be things like, the chocolate chunks being differently distributed. I think I prefer the second.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was really well described, actually, Hugh, because when I eat them normally, that's exactly what I think about them. The first one is sweeter and a bit more, I don't know about dry, and the second one's shorter. Mm-hmm. Feels more shortcakey, whereas the first one feels a bit more like there's more sugar in it, it's more candied. So yeah, the second, it was the same as mine because I went for minimal effort.
Right, the second was Aldi,
was Aldi, so we both
yeah
preferred the Aldi. But you gave the description that I would have given that's what was in my head about them. But I wasn't such a good scientist after all because I couldn't describe them.
And we don't have to write it down because we've got it recorded.